What's up, guys and ladies and gentlemen? So, I just got done doing a warm up. So I made a video a couple of weeks ago, maybe a month ago, about how to warm up the body. So you don't really need very much weight for that. Basically, all you really need is just a plate. Any weight will do. Moderate weight that you know you can lift. And right here, it's just a 25 pounds. I want to see that or not. Okay. Yeah. So it's just 25 pounds. Nothing really heavy, nothing too light either. So the one thing, or actually there's a couple of different things that you can do to warm up the body. First is you gotta be able to fill your joints up with liquid. Now, by doing that, it's just you drink water throughout the day. If you drink a lot of water, then you're fine. But you have to have joint liquid in the joints. Second, you need to do some type of warm up to get the muscles ready, get them kind of jolted, I guess you could say, shock them so they know what you're doing. I'll show you guys this real quick. But basically, can't really see it, but I'll just read it to you guys. So, first one is how you gotta get the core temperature up. By that meaning you gotta do some type of exercises or exercise that's gonna get your amount of energy to rise up a little bit. The levels of energy need to rise. Second, you need to get fluid in your joints, and third, you need blood to the muscles. So, I'll show you guys a plate warm up workout. Real quick. So first thing we do is bicep curls, then tricep press, shoulder press, trunk twist, bent over rows, straight leg, deadlifts, and squats. That's all we're gonna do. We're doing 5 reps each, and then for abs, I'll let you decide what you want to do. But just for now, I'm just going to do this. So, a dynamic plate warm-up. This is all that you just need to do. So, dynamic plate. Alright. First thing first, you need a weight. You need just a barbell plate. Just a plate. So, first thing is bicep curls. Now, bicep curls, you can hold it either like this, with a regular curl. So, you hold it like this, and just curl up. Or, if you want, there's also, we hold it, you hold the plate like this. So you're holding it straight out like this, so you're doing it curling up. That's what it looks like inside. I personally prefer like this because it's just like a regular curl. So you're only doing 5 of those. Now, tricep press. That's all you're doing for it. It's just going behind your head. No, it doesn't have to be way up here. It doesn't have to go way down. But just keep it slow and controlled. And you'll be fine. Next is shoulder press. Shoulder press, you have the plate right in front of you and just that's a shoulder press. Now, a bent over row, basically, you're going to have your knees bent. Just a little bit. Like, a little bit under 90 degrees. And then put your chest out. And just pull back. So keep your back straight, knees bent a little bit, weight out front, and then just but yeah, just 5 reps for each one of these exercises. It's really quick, so it takes about 2 minutes to do at the most. So next you have straight leg deadlifts. So if you could do it like this, but the main thing is, this is how a form is. So the legs are straight, you can't bend them. Bend down. Okay, so, and then you have squats. You know, it's almost like shoulder press, but you have the weight up here. Just gonna go low. Go as low as you can. You don't exactly have to go really low, but just go as low as you can. And when you come up, basically, when you come up, you can just go. Say this is the plate right here. You're going to lock your knees. Because if you lock your knees, this muscle right here is going to, it knows that you're working it. But if you lock your knees, you can get the muscle to shock more. So it pays attention to lock faster. And always have harder with you at the same time too. Alright, so that is how you warm up the body. Now, we get to the workout. So, first thing first is we're going to do a little arm workout. Alright, so I know you guys can see that. Watch, I'll put you right down here. Alright. So I'm going to have my resistance band right here. Leave all this stuff. Okay. So, this is all I'm doing. Got the resistance band in my hand. Now what I'm going to do is just pull it. I'm going to contract my bicep at the same time, so. The best thing you can do, if you want to work your biceps and get effective results, is you want to supinate your hand or your wrist so your pinky is 90 degrees, or pretty much lined up with your forearm. Because that gives you the best results, and it works though. It gives you a little chance to work on this part of your arm too, so. But you work the whole bicep too. So we're just going to go to failure on these, and then we'll go to the bar and use that. This is just a bicep workout. So, another word of advice, if you want to get the side of the bicep to show, because mine isn't showing, but if you want to get the side of it to show and get bigger arms like that, then just do hammer curls. It's effective. You can do crossbody or straight out forward. It doesn't really matter which variation you do, but if you do them, then you're in good hands right there. So, that's another little trick that most people do. Is they do a lot of hammer curls. It's effective that way too, so. Alright. Okay. So, we're warmed up. Now we just have to do the workout now. So what I'm going to do is, I'm going to use the bicep, I'm going to use my bar, my curl bar, and I'm going to use dumbbells. I'm going to do hammer curls, and I'll do regular bicep curls with the dumbbells. And then for the bar, I'll just do just regular bicep curls or barbell curls. So, here we go. This is how I started off now. I've really just been starting off with wrist weights. I find them more effective if you use them. So, but you don't have to use wrist weights. I do because I like resistance. I just got another one. Right. So. Here we go. So we're going to go to failure with both of these. So first hammer curls, then bicep curls, then row bar. So here we go. Now, if you notice, if you use wrist weights, it's a little more strain on lifting up. Also, if you can't do both arms at the same time, just go one arm at a time. Okay. We're going to take a 30-second break. In that 30 seconds, you get some water, start getting prepared for the next exercise. But in this case, we're doing 2 sets with the wrist weights on, and then 2 sets without. Then we're going to go and do 2 sets of dumbbell curls with the wrist weights on, and 2 sets without. Here we go, a second set. Alright. So, we'll take another 30-second break. For the amount of reps, the rep range and set range, you don't have to do an exact amount of reps or sets. You can do as many as you want, or you can just do it to failure, whichever is in your favor. I like going to failure just because that's basically all I do is just go to failure on each set. And that's probably the best way you can do it. Because if you don't know exactly how many you can do unless you try. If you know exactly what you can do, then just go to that amount of sets and reps, or just that amount of reps. if you go at a high velocity of sets, you lower your rep range. Like if you're going, I don't know, just use 5 sets. So you say you're 5 sets of 6 to 8 reps. That's a pretty good rep range right there. Or 3 sets, try to go up to 10 to 12 reps. I guess that's a good moderate amount. And then that's basically a good amount. So, alright, now we gotta do 2 sets without. So, here we go. It's a little bit lighter now. See if I can do a lot more than before. Right. You see, I'm sweating right now, so I'm sweating a lot. This is a good thing. If you don't sweat, it means you're not trying hard enough. Trying to give it your all, you won't produce enough results that you can give it your all and still keep going. So, I'm going to do the last set and move on. There we go. So we'll go to regular bicep curl. Alright, now you take another 30-second break. Your arms all a little bit loose, a little bit tight right now. So. When it comes to water, you might just want to get like a big cup or jug or whatever you have, maybe like a milk jug. After you drink the milk or water jug, just drink from there. I have a 1.5 liter cup, so I drink about 6 or 7 of these just when I'm working out. So. Alright. So what do we do? Bicep curls. Alright, regular bicep curls. I'm going to do 2 sets of these. So, here we go. Do it first, do it both arms, double bicep curl. Then I'm going to do single bicep curls. Just because, you know, if you can't finish both arms, just do one at a time. So, here we go. I'll go cross body. Almost. You know this is going to happen. You have a lot of sweat. Just actually tore a shirt while sweating one time, so it was not nice either. It's my favorite shirt. So it's just a plain gray shirt, but I worked out in it a lot. Now I tore it while I was trying to get my shirt. It was sticking to me, so there you go. Try to do this. Ooh. If you don't know by now, if you buy wrist weights or even ankle weights if you're working your legs, they're very useful if you want to add more resistance. But you, like, say you want to buy like a set of dumbbells, but you don't have the, like, you can't afford dumbbells. So if you want, buy resistance. Buy more resistance, like less resistance. Wrist weights. They're cheap, but they're effective. So, arm off stool. Alright, here we go. So I'm doing 2 sets of these, and then 2 sets. We're going to go and do more bicep curls with the barbell. So here we go. Nice. Alright, here we go. So, we can't start with barbell curls. With I really don't want to put these on right now, like arms hurt, but we're doing it anyways. Go over here. Can't get on. Alright, we'll just go right here. Okay. Okay. Last time. Arm shirt. Doesn't matter where to start these. If you want to start right here or right here, I would go over in both, but we'll just go wide grip first. There we go. Well, just need both failure in these. I'm a little closer now. There we go. 1, 2, 3. Alright. So far, so good. Now we're just gonna do our last set. Got about 3 minutes, so the last set. Here we go. The last 2 sets. Then we got it. So we do these fast. 2, 3. Sure you guys. Sorry. Wipe it now. Alright guys, so for the bicep workout, so resistance. So first we warm up the body, so pre-cur of what happened. So first we warmed up the body, and the biceps we did. We'll warm up resistance band. Then we did dumbbell curls and hammer curls for weight, wrist weights, excuse me. Then we went to regular curls with barbell curls with the barbell. So with and without some wrist weights. So see you guys later in my next video. So be sure to check out my other videos. And I'll see you guys later.